immersive masterclass, we're going to explore the intimate, intricate, and inseparable relationship between beauty and fashion.
I want us to stay here today and let us celebrate the beauty that unites us all and the fashion that sets us apart. Let's honor our heritage, our culture, and our unique expression of beauty.
Number one thing when you're in the beauty industry is you must accustom yourself to consistent research. These things are constantly changing, so you have to constantly be in the know of what is happening.
The room will feel a lot of people. Tacha being able to share her journey, and there was so much back end that we learned from her today, and just been encouraging people, most socially, someone like me who struggle with social media issues. I think today I was able to get one or two words I'm going to be repeat. I'll take it as a mantra in my head.
Every day I wake up, I tell myself success is the most. Consistency, as we would always say, may sound cliche, but it's one of the things you need to just keep doing.
But as designers, as beauticians, as whoever, we are good at what we do. We're very creative, we're very expressive. We have to be 10 steps better than everybody else.
One of the things that I keep preaching every time, within my own community is your business isn't a business if it's not surviving without social media. Because if Instagram goes offline today, who are you selling to? What are you selling? So that's why trade marketing is a big part of my business strategy, and then connecting on a one-on-one, with beauty influencers and makeup artists, UGC creator is one personal thing that I take to art. So because we don't have money to pay for PR partnership, and there's a launch, I'm going to produce it regardless. It affects so many different things. It affects our food. It affects the climate. It affects so much. So I think now that we're trying to speak about it more, not just me as a fashion designer, but also as a country, we're starting to see, people are starting to learn the importance of keeping our oceans clean so we can have fish to eat in the future for generations to come, so it doesn't damage the ozone layer. I always tend to ask, even during consultation, what is that thing that is personal to you? Right. It could be as little as, my culture, or in my village, we have this tree. So you have to look for a way to say it or interpret it in your storytelling.
Self-awareness is your biggest key. Identifying who you are, understanding why you want to do this thing, and being able to say, can I sustain myself, my personality? Will I still be me 10 years later from this?
This event actually for 2 weeks now, and I've actually been feeling really, really down. And one of the time they asked a question about, they asked the guy what about how he feels about giving up, in the fashion industry, because it's really, really hard sometimes. So I was really, really inspired because there were a lot of things he said, and I actually felt like, I was seen, and I understood where he was coming from, and then I felt really, really encouraged. So me coming here today, I feel really, really blessed. Coming here today, and I'm going back home as a new person. I'm really, really inspired. I'm so happy to be here.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Good evening. I saw you last year. I'm seeing you again this year. Tell me why you decided to come again for another EATOW event.
Last year, for the first time, the pictures, my story I shared from the EATOW event last year. For the first time, my place, they shared the video of me here. So it was lovely, it was amazing. We learned, we were able to make contact, and it was so blessed. I was blessed to be here.
So that's why you came again for this one?
Yes, and I'll still come again.
We love it. We'll still have you again and again and again.
Yeah.
So tell me, what was the highlights for you today?
A lot. But what will I say, from we neglecting our health in times of we want to look beautiful, we want to be glam, we want to represent. But today has given me that something that I can go teach someone about.
Yeah.
In terms of not just about the beauty, the outward appearance. It's about this coming from, let your beauty come from your health,
Inward,
your soul.
So
was nice.
Indeed, I mean, we get better and better every year.
It was nice. This year was unexpected people. Let me say, I expected to see Mr. Shola, which is my favorite. I've met him in a fashion show. I'm a model.
Oh,
I went to
wow.
model, but I've stopped. Yeah. So I've met him several times. So meeting him last year here was like, oh, okay. I met him today again, but I didn't know when he left. But the show, the event was nice. And I was glad I invited two of my friends, and they were like, "Oh, really? I've been missing." I said, "Yeah, you guys have been missing." But kudos to the
EATOW team, yeah.
the owner of the event, the host. Everybody was fantastic. The people that came to speak was fantastic. We learned a lot.
Yeah.
I especially learned a lot. I don't know about others, but it was fun.